Hello, everybody. Welcome to After Further Review. I'm your host, Steve Tower, and tonight we are continuing our Season on the Edge project using the 2024 Football America set for second season as we follow the New England Minutemen, who have kind of fallen on hard times. They find themselves under 500 and also out of first place. I just rolled out the other team's games, and the team who is on top in the Eastern Division, Memphis, has already won their game. So this is a very important game here on the road for New England in order to try to keep pace with the Blues. So let's get into the action. We will start with 10 minutes to go here in the final period. In the final quarter, using the Fab Finish Football late game scenario generator. And let's see what happens. Welcome, everyone. Joining me here live. Hope that you are having a good weekend here. It was a little chilly here today, but we got to see our town's local holiday parade, so that made things feel a little cheerier. And we're supposed to get up into the 50s again next week, so that'll melt all the snow that we just got. So first we roll to see what the score is of the home team. And the New York Titans will start here with 17 points. Let's see what it is. 17 points, and they are winning by 6. So it's 17-11 as we enter our final 10 minutes. Let's see, and it will be New York who will have the ball, and it will be first down. We'll say it's 1st and 5, and the ball is going to be, and they're going to be in New England territory. That's our 45. Oop, and I grabbed the wrong token. All right, so a 1st and 5 must be after a encroachment penalty. As BJ joins us, welcome BJ. Your town had their local holiday parade too. Yes, it does feel like it's that time of year. And for timeouts, New York is going to have all 3, and we will only have 2. All right, so the Minutemen have their work cut out for them. Down by 6, and New York with the ball and in New England territory. So let's flip that over to the defense side and let's play some football. All right, so here we go. 1st and 5, Mason Quibidu has his team into the opposing territory. Let's see what happens. As usual, I will be calling the plays for New England, and I'll be using the Al Wilson fact deck here for the other team's calls. As Mike Canisteri joins us. Welcome, Mike. Boy, 1st and 5. Let's call a safe defense, and they are going to audible. Let's see, and I believe that they are going to be a pass tendency, so they are going to audible. Oh, not that it matters on audible. They're going to audible to an outside run. All right, so outside versus safe. The roll is 52. Let's see. Our outside linebacker, CJ Cotner, he is a run 2. So what would have been a big gain, he is going to be wrestled down at the line for no gain. All right, so that'll bring up 2nd and 5. All right, as Baseball Demos joins us, let's see, he ordered the full game, second season game and the Express, during the sale. Awesome. Well, I hope that you enjoy it. It's a very, very fun game for sure, and the longest running game in the Play catalog. All right, and then as Robert joins us from the RJL Network, welcome, and Andrew Rothman. Awesome, welcome, guys. I decided to throw up a game here on Saturday because this was one of those weeks that life got in the way, so did not have any shows. And then I suddenly found myself here with actually nobody else in the house, just my dogs. So we'll keep on track here with our season project. All right, so 2nd and 5 coming up. Let's stay with a safe defense, and they're going to stay with an outside run. And it is a 12. Oh, and we're going to have to shuffle after this. Let's see. It is going to go to an outside run on a 14. It's going to go to Owsley. Oh boy, and it's going to be his one. He has a triple A. So it was a 12 triple A. Is going to go to the XR column. Let's see. And H is not a run 2. He is a run 1. So Owsley is going to pick up 9 yards and a first down. New York moves the chains. And the clock keeps moving as well. Again, they are leading 17-11 as we now have 9 minutes on the clock. Let's go to a blitz for this call, and they are going to go to an inside run. 65 is the roll. J is not a run 2, so they're going to go to the XR column. Let's see, the quarterback, he is a run 1. So that is going to be a 15-yard gain. My goodness, that'll take them all the way down to the New England 21 and another first down. The Titans are driving here and trying to extend this lead. All right, 1st and 10. Let's call a pass defense. They will go to their tendency, which is pass, and then we'll call a screen here on 1st down. 53 is the roll. E is a 1 pass. So it's going to be complete slip pass defender for 9 yards. Boy, and the Titans cannot be stopped here. 2nd and 1. Oh boy, we'll call a run defense. Oh, and they do call an inside run. 13, let's see. This is going to go to Harper, who has an inside run of A. 13A is going to be a gain of 3 yards. And that will be enough for a first down. The chains keep moving. The clock keeps moving. And now they have a 1st and goal at the 9. Trying to go up by 2 scores here late in the game as we have 7:30 on the clock. Oh boy, let's blitz again. And they're going to go to a short pass. And it's going to be a 12. Quibidoo has a completion of AA. 12 AA is going to be 1/2 Q, so that's going to be a gain of 6. That will take them down to the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's call a run defense. Oh, and they do call an inside run. But they're going to get another low number. Let's see. This is going to Harper, an inside of A. 15A. That is going to be a touchdown. Desmiel Harper was going to rumble right up the gut for the score. So that will make it 23-11. So they lead by 12. So I guess they would go for the 2-point conversion to make it a 2-touchdown lead. So they'll leave their offense out on the field for the 2-point conversion. Boy, oh boy, let's see. Well, why don't we blitz? They're going to call a screen pass. Uh-oh. And they're going to get another low number. Let's see. 12 AA is going to be, yeah, that is going to be a successful 2-point conversion. And that will make it 25-11. New York on top. And ouchie. Here comes the kickoff. Oh, and that is going to easily sail out of bounds. So we will start down 2 scores and just 6:15 on the clock. And oh boy, this could be terrible if we fall 2 games out of first place. Just going around the league, as there will be 2 wild card winners who will make it, but over in the West, everybody has a winning record. Golden Bay and San Diego are both at 8-2, and San Antonio and Portland both at 6-4. In the Central Division, Detroit leads. They have a 6-4 record. St. Louis and Chicago at 5-5. So we really, really would like to punch our ticket to the playoffs with a division win, because I do not think that we are going to be able to catch up and get that second wild card spot. But let's see what happens. All right, so rookie quarterback Seth Vande Walle leads his team out, and we need a score, and we need it quick. So we will be doing a lot of passing. Let's start with a medium pass to our star wide receiver Chandler Money Daxon, and we're going to catch them in a run defense. So medium versus run. What do we get in 11? Let's see. Completion of AA is going to be Q plus 1. Well, it's going to be a gain of 13. All right. So that will take us to our own 38-yard line and first down. Let's do let's stick with a medium. We'll go to our tight end, Brandon Rhodes, and they call a safe defense this time. 23 is A or I, a two pass. No, let's see. What's Tayshaun Diggs? He's 2-1 when New York is trailing, but they are not trailing. So no, not a two pass. So this is going to be an XM gain. Let's see. I or K. Oh, darn. Their defensive end, Jatavis Swopes, is a two pass. So what would have been a 22-yard gain, instead, we're gonna have to dump it off to our to our running back, LaShawn Boomer, and it'll be a 2D6 gain. So it's gonna be a gain of 3 and 7. Oh boy! All right, so a big play sussed out. Good job there by Swopes. But 2nd and 3 coming up now. Let's stick with the passing. That seems to be working. Let's do a short to our second wide receiver, Darvon Judy. And this is going to be against a blitz. See if we can catch him. Oh, it's going to be an unusual result. Let's see, 56. Oh, my goodness. And it's going to be a sack and a fumble. So this is Jacques Ferrier, who's going to burst through the line for a sack, and the ball is loose at the 41-yard line, and so this is going to be a sack at the or fumble at the line. Let's see, 65. And thank goodness the ball is going to be fumbled out of bounds, so the offense will keep possession. So Vande Walle gets sacked, loses it, but the ball will tumble out of bounds, and it'll remain New England ball. As Bob joins us. Welcome, Bob. All right. I know I started wearing glasses a while ago for driving, and I'm kind of finding that I need it for just regularly seeing around the house, so I kind of gotten in the habit now. I just wear them most of the time. So I don't know. I'm embracing my age, embracing middle age. All right, so here we go. 3rd and long coming up. So we'll go back to the pass. We'll go medium to Daxon, and they will be in a pass defense. 63 is the roll. Let's see, G. Oh, G is not a 0 pass. G is a 2 pass. So that's going to be a potential interception, but a 54 will be much too high, and that'll bring up 4th down. Boy, oh boy. So 4th and 7. There's 4:30 on the clock, and we are down by 2 touchdowns. I think we have to keep our offense out in the field, because there's no way we can get 3 possessions in that amount of time and get 2 stops. So the offense stays out on the field. Here we go. We'll do a medium to Daxon. They will stay in a pass defense. 35. Let's see. GB. Oh, darn. That is our right guard, and he is a 0 pass. Let's see. J or K are not a 0 pass. Because they're in a pass defense. They're actually both 2s. Ouch. So we would have had a chance for Vande Walle to run, but instead it's going to be another sack. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. Oh boy. And that is probably the nail in the coffin. 4:15 on the clock. New York with a 2-score lead and the ball and deep in New England territory. So they're going to be trying to kill the clock. So we'll call a run defense. They call an inside run. 24. Let's see. Is J or F a run 2? Oh, unfortunately, Coy is a 1 on this side of the field, and J is a 1. So no. Runner pushes ahead for 1 yard, but a flag down on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Oh, it's going to be on the defense. Let's see. So it's going to be 5 yards. Oh boy, what is the penalty? 8B. Is that? It's going to be a tripping penalty and then an automatic first down. Oh boy. Ouch. All right. So a tripping called on the defense. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the New England 29. A scoregami? What? Oh, I see. Okay. I had to read that a second time, Bob. I wasn't sure what you were typing there. All right, so boy, oh boy, this is gonna get terrible. We'll call another run defense, and they will call an inside run. F is not a run 0. Hole plug, no gain, but another flag on the play. Let's see, 44, and again, it's going to be against the defense. This will be for 5 yards. And we'll replay first down. Oh, this is a bad time for the defense to get sloppy. Run defense, inside run. B is not a run 0. EA is actually a run 0, so this will be a no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 5. We'll stick with the run defense. And oh, and they're gonna audible. Oh my gosh, they're gonna audible to a long. Uh-oh. So long versus run. 21. Oh, but that's gonna be incomplete. It says completion is AA. All right, so that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Let's see. I guess I'll roll a decider die to see if they stick in their normal sets. And no, they're gonna stick to the run or to the short yards. We'll call another run. Oh, but they're gonna go to their tendency, so it's gonna be a short pass. Short pass versus the run defense. And a 13 AA is going to be a gain of 6 and a first down. It's 1.5 Q out of bounds, so it's actually only going to take 1 tick off. But a new set of downs, 1st and 10 from the 18. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's call a blitz here. They're going to call an outside run. 63. Oh, and it's going to be the home field advantage. So it's going to be an XR gain. But E is a run too. So instead of a 10-yard gain, it'll only be a 3-yard gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. We're going to call one of our timeouts. So 2:30 on the clock. We will blitz again. And they're going to audible. They're going to audible to a long, but because we're inside the 20, that'll be a medium. Uh-oh. New York trying to rub salt in the wound. Is that going to come back to haunt them? It's going to be complete, but it's, let's see, Q minus D6, so it's going to be a gain of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that's going to be just enough for a first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And oh boy, with only 1 timeout, so they can kneel on first down, and we'll take our last timeout. That'll take us to 1:50, and then they'll kneel on 2nd down. That'll take us to 1 minute. Kneel on third down. And that will take us to 10 seconds to go. And then I believe that any, let's see, well, I guess a field goal takes 5 seconds. So they will bring their field goal unit out. Let's see, I believe a 43 is going to be fine. Yes. So they'll get the field goal. And then it'll just be a kickoff. And this one will be in the books. Yikes. Let's see. The kickoff is going to go 62, 74 yards. So it's actually going to go out of bounds. So we'll get one play to run. Not that's going to matter. Actually, no. I don't even want to risk an injury. So we will just kneel it out. And that is going to be your final. Oh, boy. 28-11. So New England is going to fall to 4-6 on the season. New York will climb to 4-6. And so now New England is a full 2 games behind Memphis in the Eastern Division. Memphis, who earlier won their game on the road against St. Louis. So next week, boy, oh boy, it does not get easier. We will have traveling to San Diego, who is one of the best teams in the league this year. And then following that, we'll be back home for San Antonio. Week 13, we're traveling to Orlando. Orlando, who is the second worst team in the league, but this the game I just rolled out for them, they played the other terrible team, the Oklahoma City Thunderhawks. They needed to roll above, I think, a 55, and they rolled like a 63. So the Orlando City Thunderhawks remain winless. They are 0-10. But we'll be playing Orlando in Week 13, and then we will finish off the season taking on New York again, but we will be at home. So, just 4 games left in our season on the edge. Well, potentially, unless we can somehow change things around and get ourselves into the playoffs. So, that will do it here for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for joining me here in this special Saturday edition of our season on the edge. Hope you guys can join me on Monday. And I will have a special free preview event for my Monday Night Tights. All 3 titles will be on the line, so that should be an exciting show. Hope to see you guys then. Until then, hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. My name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.